Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nadusna binti Muhammad Kamal, number matric 1192647. Today, I would like to share about how to conduct sales according to Quran and Hadith for assignment purpose for the subject professional selling. There has 3 points that I would like to highlight today, which is firstly, avoid riba or interest in business. Riba is a banned practice in Islam. All transactions involving interest are forbidden in Islam. Riba is one of the major crimes that a Muslim must avoid, and its ban is plainly stated in Quran and Hadith. It refers to an increase in particular commodities and increase in debt to the period delay, or in Arabic word, it means to increase or to exceed, and is commonly used in dim riba or in unjust exploitative gains, and such practice is forbidden under Islamic law. Allah and His Messenger for against insurers, according to Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 278 until 279, which is Allah said, "O you who have believed, fear Allah and give up what remains due to you or interest if you should be believers. And if you do not, then be informed of a war against you from Allah and His Messenger. But if you repent, you may have your principle. Thus, you do no wrong, or nor do you have wronged." Hence, based on this surah, as a business owner, insurance techniques should be avoided at all costs when conducting business. A good trader who is pleasing to Allah is able to conduct business in conformity with the principle of Islamic law, free of injury in getting capital, saving, investment, and so on. Second point is be honest with the customer. To develop a good relationship marketing with the customer is the seller should be honest. Honesty is important for any successful transaction or connection. Deception or fraudulence must exist if there is no truth. If one is not honest in the 3 stages of business, namely production, distribution, and auxiliary, the product and services will be poor quality. Every Muslim seller must be truthful in all circumstances. Hence, the business owner is incapable of deceiving anyone. He can offer subpar food after displaying example of high quality food. He should not assign less weight than was agreed upon. Every Muslim is expected to tell the truth, and one example of an honest sale and purchase transaction is, by the way, the seller perfects the measure. This can be seen in Allah saying in Al-Quran and Surah Al-Surah, which is, perfect the measure and do not of those who are harmed, and weigh with strict scale, and do not harm the people in their right, and do not rampant in the land by making mischief. Sale and purchase transaction must also be carried out honestly, with the seller accurately describing the condition of the product he offers to the buyers. When the seller discovers a flaw in the thing he is selling, he must tell the buyer. This is following Rasulullah SAW statement, which means a Muslim brother is another Muslim brother. It is not halal for a Muslim to sell defective item to a Muslim brother, but he must explain the defect to him. Hadith Ibn Majah. In a nutshell, being honest with the customer or others during dealing with them is one of the ways on how to maintaining successful exchange with customer and other constituents besides obeying with the Sharia rule in Islam. Number 3 is monopolize good in the market to earn a rapid profit, or we call a hoarding. Hoarding is a negative business practice. It takes advantage of the customer because it is a practice of stockpiling vital item to create an artificial scarcity to drive up the prices. A businessman patient for money and ambition to get rich overnight leads them to stockpile crucial supplies to sell them at exorbitant rates. This is severely forbidden in Islam. The Prophet Muhammad SAW said, "Whoever take food to the market, Allah will bless him and provide well. But whoever hoards, Allah will condemn." Riwayat At-Tirmizi. The restriction on hoarding is intended to keep important goods available in the open market so that customer and consumer may obtain them at a reasonable cost. On the other hand, Islam seeks to discourage covetous, profiteering, corruption, dishonesty, and other such behaviors. Above all, Islam emphasizes the preservation of ordinary people's interests and the prohibition of harming them in any form. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.